Nothing changes until minds do. And while persuading others to be open to new ideas has always been tough, it's never been harder than it is right now. Now, we're living in an age of high turbulence and low trust, where many of the conventional influence techniques that we've been taught simply don't work like they used to. And if we're not careful, we can easily fall into the trap of using 19th and 20th century techniques to try and open 21st century minds. And the result is, it often feels like we're hitting our head up against a brick wall. I'm sure you know the feeling well. Now, having spent over 2 decades helping leaders and organizations embrace the changes and the trends they'd rather fight or ignore, I'd suggest that getting through to even the most closed-minded individuals is possible, and it's never mattered more. What we need is an upgrade in our understanding of what it really takes to move others. And as the title suggests, that is precisely the focus of this keynote presentation. Influence 2.0, Mastering the Art of Opening Minds. In the first half of the presentation, I draw on the latest discoveries in neuroscience and behavioral psychology to reveal what really triggers resistance in individuals and teams. And it's not what you might think. Obstinance, it turns out, isn't driven by fear of change itself, but something deeper. An attachment to certainty, to the comfort of the familiar. Now, knowing what truly drives resistance is the first key to overcoming it. Then we look at how to ignite curiosity. Not just surface level interest, but bold and open-minded curiosity that brings meaningful innovation to life. Now, something profound happens when people feel empowered to ask the right questions rather than feeling compelled to have all the right answers. Finally, I share a game plan for helping others embrace new possibilities and perspectives while affirming their dignity, their agency, and autonomy in the process. After all, when people feel like they're in the driver's seat of change, that's when defenses drop and minds open. But there's an art to doing this well. Now, like any of my keynote presentations, this session is fast-paced, it is high energy, it is super honest, and above all else, it's intensely practical. So whether you're aiming to influence the choices of a customer, the dynamics of a team, or the culture of an organization, this keynote will give you the tools you need to be more influential and have greater impact when it really counts.